What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur. Today in this video, I'm going to show you how to make $100 per day on YouTube without filming any videos. And this is going to be a step-by-step style video. So, before I jump into this step-by-step video on how to make $100 per day on YouTube without filming any videos, first, make sure you hit that thumbs up button so that I know you want more videos that are the step-by-step style. Because if that's what you want, that's what I'm going to do. You ready? Let's go. Alright, so step number one on YouTube. What you're going to do is first, this is step number one, is you need to choose your niche. And it doesn't matter what the niche is, you just have to choose something. So a lot of people talk about how they do this exact strategy. And I know some of them do it because I've seen them. And other people, it's just talk. This is something that I actually do on one of my channels. And the first thing you need to understand is you have to choose your niche and be very specific. For example, you don't want to just go after dogs and cats and pets, okay? That is a niche, but it's not that specific. The first step is you have to choose a specific niche. For example, dog training would be a very specific niche, okay? And so for the sake of this video, that's the niche we're going to use is dog training. Now you can go after fitness for women, women's fitness, men's fitness, youth, sports, something, okay? Be very specific in your niche because if you're more specific, it's going to make the rest of this a whole lot easier. So let's go into dog training. I'm just going to type that in right here, okay? Dog training, okay? Now it's very important that you understand a few things here because this is going to help you make the videos in just a second. So in this step number two, what we're trying to do is we need to find keywords that we can go after, that we can target and hopefully rank for. And the reason for this is because chances are if you don't want to film videos, you probably don't want to push out and just bang out 50 videos in a month. That's probably not going to happen. You might do 5 to 10 videos in a month, and that's fine. But if we're only going to do 5 to 10 videos in 1 month, we need to go after the easiest keywords. And here's how you do it. So, we went to dog training. Now, there's a few things you can do. I'm going to show you a tool that I use in a second. But if you don't have this tool, it's called TubeBuddy. If you don't have this tool, okay, you can still kind of do it right here. So I'm going to type in dog training. Then you hit space. Now, one of the things you can do is you can just go down and pick different letters. And you can see right here, YouTube just kind of populates different keywords. Now this one's going to be the most popular, followed by this one, and this one, and so on, okay? So I can get rid of the T and pick a different letter. Do the same thing, pick a different letter. Do the same thing, pick a different letter, okay? And just find different keywords that I could potentially go after. Simple enough. Now, if you don't want to go that route and you want to use a tool, I recommend TubeBuddy, and if you want to get it for free, I'll put a link down in the description box below so you can go get it. But what we're going to do is use this Keyword Explorer. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to go to Dog Training, and I'm going to hit Explore. There's a number here that you really want to look at, okay? You want to look at this number of videos in search results. The more videos that are in the search results, the harder it is for you to rank and be seen, okay? So 41.1 million videos in search results. That's too many. Let's try, okay? And we can go back and here. We'll go back and we'll do dog training and I'll hit R, okay? Dog training recall exercises, okay? So if I click on that, so that's actually going to be the one that I bring up right here as well, okay? So dog training, recall exercises. Okay, and I'm going to explore that, see where that one is. Okay, so that one's fair, cool. Let's see what the number is. Number of videos in search results, 71,000. Okay, there's not a lot of search volume. That's fine. Okay, that is completely fine. Okay, 71,000. That's the keyword I'm going to go after. That's what I want to do a video on. And here's the reason why. Okay, and this is the next step. The next step, after we chose the keyword that we want to target, the next step is to choose the product that we want to promote. Here's the reason why. So if I go after dog training recall exercises, one of the things I could do is I could mention the exercises, okay, and I just do with pictures and stuff like that, or snippets of videos that you can get on YouTube or somewhere else. But what we're trying to do is we want something to promote in the end, because we don't want to worry about getting thousands and thousands of views on YouTube in order to make $100 per day. No, that's not what we want to do. We want to promote a physical product that somebody goes and buys for, let's say, 50 bucks, and we make 5 to 10%. Okay, we make $2.50 to $5 off that one product. That's not bad. If we make $5 off every single product, we only need to sell 20 per day in order to reach our goal of $100 per day. Simple, right? So look at this. So dog training recall exercises. Okay, there it is. Now, we need to find a product. Okay, we need to find a product that we can promote. Okay, or we can, if we don't want to do this, dog training recall. Okay, recall. Let's see, whistle. Let's do that. Okay, it's a product. And the reason why I'm showing you this, okay, we can even come right here. Oops. Come right here and go to dog training recall whistle. Let's just see what that shows right here. Dog training recall whistle. Okay, hit explore. Again, if you want to, buddy, go and get it. I highly recommend it. I'll put a link down in the description box below so you can go get it. This one right here, it's good. Okay, it's 54 out of 100. It has more search volume, has less videos in the search results. This would be a video I would go after if I was targeting this specific niche, right? So here's the cool part. If we come to Amazon, okay, we go dog training recall whistle, and I'm just going to search for that. Look at this, okay? Look at all these whistles. All these whistles you could sell, okay? Now, yeah, $8, it's not going to be much, but here's the cool part. When you send somebody over to Amazon through your affiliate link, what happens is you get a certain percentage off anything they buy for the first 24 hours. So what that means, if they go and just because they want to buy that recall whistle that you showed them, that you recommended, great, that's cool. But what if they buy the recall whistle, a sweater for their dog, shoes for their dog, maybe a new leash, dog food, a dog bowl, a dog bed, and $300 later, they already, they bought all this stuff, and you get 5% of $300. Not bad, right? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. You make, what is that, 15 bucks? That's not bad. $15 off one sale, just because somebody went in and wanted to buy that recall whistle that you recommended. That's what I'm talking about. This is the type of business you need to be running if you want to make money and make $100 per day on YouTube without filming any videos. And here's how you do it. The way we do this is we find a few images, okay, just images of different whistles, and we can use Amazon itself. But what we're going to do is we're going to record our screen, okay? And it's very simple and it works, okay? The reason why people do this and the reason why a lot of people buy this stuff is because all they want to do is see a review of the product, see some examples of it, all right? Let me show you, okay? You may have heard of this kid, okay? This is Ryan. It's called Ryan's World now, but it used to be Ryan's Toys Review, okay? This was his channel, okay? He's a young kid, makes a lot of money by reviewing toys. That's his niche, okay? So this is him. There's another one. It's called Unbox Therapy. He unboxes all this different stuff and does reviews on it. So if you don't think there's money to be made in reviews, you're wrong. So here's what we're going to do next, all right? We want to find images of the product, or, okay, and this is something that I like to do, is I go and review a product right off of Amazon to get firsthand actual people that used it, okay, get their actual feedback and their experiences. Here's how we do it. Okay, so I come to Amazon, and we're already here. We typed in dog training recall whistle, okay? And you got all these different whistles. Awesome. Now here's what we do, okay? First, I'm just going to open up a few different pages, okay? So I want to try to find what Amazon's choice right here. I want to get that one. You always want to open up that one. I want to find a different, so here's another one right here, competition mega whistle. I'm opening up that one, okay? You got two different styles. Let's see, let's try to get another one. Let's open up this one right here. This is a 2-pack. Okay, there's that one right there. And then we want to get a cheap one. Okay, and so let's see, this one right here, $4.98. Well, actually, we'll get this one because the rankings, we'll go with this one. All right, we're going to open up that one. So we have our 4 whistles right here. There's this one, there's this one, there's this one, and we have this one. Okay, those are our 4 whistles. Here's what we do next. So the next thing that we want to do is we need to download, or depending on your computer. So if you have a Mac, you can use something called QuickTime. You open up your QuickTime player and you go to File, and you can actually go down and record your screen, which is cool because you don't need to film anything. All you're doing is a screen capture, and you can talk over it. Okay, how cool is that, right? If you have a PC, there's a free software out there. It's called Screencast-O-Matic. That's one of the ones that I like to use every once in a while. I also use Camtasia. That one's more expensive. And then also I film with a regular camera as well. So if you want to just do a screen capture, Screencast-O-Matic and QuickTime are very easy to use. So if you have questions on either one of those, I use both of them. But if you have questions on either one, you can always ask questions down in the comment section below, and I can help you out there as well. So for the next section, okay, for the next step, the last thing we have to do is we need to do our screen recording, okay? So we've already downloaded the software, or we have a Mac, and so we're going to use QuickTime. So once we're there and we have our products picked out, we have the Amazon pages open, here's what we're going to do. So the first thing you want to do is obviously start your recording. So let's say this was my recording. I introduced myself and I let people know that I'm going to do a simple review of 4 different dog training recall whistles. And what I do is I'd first start with the best one. I start with the best one, not the worst, simply because you want people to, you want them to stay for the entire video, but most people don't. So if they're only there for the first product, that's fine. Because the goal is not to get them to watch the entire video, it's to buy the product. So you let them know the reason why you really like this one is because, let's say it's $10.99, you get 2 whistles, different colors, come with lanyards, awesome. But the most important reason is because if you read the reviews, you got Love and Life, okay, on December 10th, 2018 said, I walk each day with my 4 off-leash pups and rely on my whistle for different commands, okay? 5-star review, 5-star review, 5-star, 5-star, 1-star. Why? The whistles are loud, just like a standard whistle and used in sports. We thought the sound would be at a high frequency that a dog would easily hear, but people would not. Unfortunately, this is loud, very disappointing. Okay, did not work for me. Okay, if it's a dog whistle, it's probably not the loudest whistle, but you never know, right? So that's just that one product. Then I'd go into the next one. This is the reason why. It's a mega whistle. You get an orange, black. You can get it black and clear. Okay, it's $14.95. Go and read some of the reviews and say why people absolutely love this whistle or why they didn't. Okay, be honest. Okay, then go to the next one and go to the next one and then say on the recording that if you're interested in either one of these whistles, I'll put links to all 4 of them down in the description box below so you can get them there. And that's it. There you have your video. You now have chosen a niche. You found the keyword you want to target. You found the product that you want to promote. Okay, you've downloaded the software that you need. You've found the images or the pages that you want to use for the review. Okay, you've now you actually have recorded your video. And next thing you need to do is publish it. Okay, that's all you're gonna do. Just gonna publish the video over on YouTube, and then you need to do this. And this is a very simple step. Okay, if you're trying to go after dog training recall whistle, that's the main keyword. The next thing you want to do, okay, is just delete whistle where it says dog training recall, and these are the different tags you want to use. Dog training recall exercises, dog training recall games, dog training recall tips, commands, leads, whistle aids, okay, dog training with e-collar, stuff like that. Or, okay, I'm going to use TubeBuddy again just because I like to use it. I'm going to come up here and I'm going to type in dog training recall whistle, okay. I'm going to explore that, but I'm also going to see if there's anything that's related, okay? There's nothing related, but there's other things down here. I can delete whistle, and there you go. There's the different related items as well. Okay, so that's all I'm trying to do. There's more stuff down here. Okay, the goal here is to find more keywords, more tags that you can go after. Because the more tags you can go after that are more directly related to the dog training recall whistle, the better off your ranking is going to be, and you're going to get suggested in more videos. And step number 7 to this easy step-by-step process is to just repeat. Okay? It's very simple. If you do it over and over again like I do, okay, it's very simple. The hard part is you need to do that first video. Most people say they can't do it. It's not going to work. They're naysayers. They say it's just not going to happen. You can't make money. There's no way to make $100 per day. I can tell you with absolute certainty, because I do it, you can make $100 per day. You can make a lot more than that. You can also make a lot less. It all depends on how much time and effort you're willing to put into this business right here. So, if your goal is to make $100 per day on YouTube without filming any videos, you can. Just follow this simple step-by-step process. I guarantee you, okay, if you never create a video, if you've never published a video, okay, you will never make $100 per day on YouTube. But I do promise you, if you put in the work, you put in the time, and you stick with it, you're consistent with uploading quality content, reviewing different products inside your niche, the money's waiting. You just gotta go get it, right? So, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you learned a little bit something. Hopefully this step-by-step video kind of helped you out, gave you a little bit of a guideline as to what step to do next. If it did and you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, click that notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.